In today's digital age, we interact with countless applications and websites daily. We order food through apps, book flights online, and share our lives on social media. Have you ever stopped to wonder how these applications seamlessly connect and share information? The answer lies in a powerful technology called an API, short for Application Programming Interface. APIs are the invisible threads connecting different software systems, allowing them to communicate and exchange data. Imagine a vast network of digital highways, with APIs acting as the bridges and tunnels enabling smooth data flow. This interconnection is what allows you to share a photo from Instagram directly to your Facebook feed, or book a ride through your favorite ride-hailing app without manually entering your location. Without APIs, the digital world as we know it would be a very different place. Applications would exist in isolation, unable to share data or leverage each other's functionalities. APIs are the unsung heroes of the digital revolution, powering the seamless experiences we often take for granted. Imagine yourself at a restaurant, ready to order a delicious meal. You interact with the waiter who takes your order and relays it to the kitchen. Once your food is ready, the waiter brings it to your table. This simple interaction perfectly illustrates the role of an API in the software world. In this analogy, the waiter acts as the API, facilitating communication between you, the user, and the kitchen, the software system. You don't need to know the intricacies of cooking or the kitchen's layout. You simply communicate your request to the waiter who handles the communication and delivers the desired outcome, your meal. Similarly, an API acts as an intermediary between applications, allowing them to request and receive data without needing to understand each other's internal workings. This abstraction simplifies development, allowing developers to focus on building innovative features without reinventing the wheel. Just like there are different types of restaurants serving various cuisines, APIs come in different flavors, each with its own purpose and communication method. Let's explore some common types of APIs. Web APIs. These APIs communicate over the internet, typically using the HTTP protocol. They are the backbone of modern web applications, enabling data exchange between websites and services. For example, when you book a hotel room online, the website uses a web API to check availability and prices from different hotel providers. Private APIs. As the name suggests, private APIs are internal to an organization, used to connect different systems and applications within the company. They are not publicly accessible and are often used to streamline internal processes and improve efficiency. For example, a company might use a private API to connect its customer relationship management (CRM) system with its marketing automation platform. Open APIs. These APIs are publicly available, allowing developers to access and build upon existing functionalities. They foster innovation and collaboration, enabling developers to create new applications and services by leveraging existing building blocks. For example, Google Maps offers an open API that allows developers to integrate maps and location services into their own applications. Understanding the different types of APIs is essential for navigating the diverse landscape of software development and leveraging the right tools for the job. To truly grasp the power of APIs, let's delve into how they work in practice. Imagine you want to display the latest weather information on your website. Instead of building a complex weather forecasting system from scratch, you can use a weather API to access this data effortlessly. API request. Your website sends a request to the weather API, specifying the location and desired information, like temperature and humidity. This request is like placing your order with the waiter, clearly stating what you want. API. Endpoint. The API has predefined endpoints, which are specific URLs that correspond to different data or actions. Your request is routed to the appropriate endpoint, much like the waiter directing your order to the correct station in the kitchen. Data retrieval and processing. The API retrieves the requested weather data from its database or external sources and processes it into a structured format, such as JSON or XML. This is akin to the kitchen preparing your meal according to your order. API response. Finally, the API sends back a response to your website containing the requested weather information in the specified format. This response is like the waiter bringing your meal to your table ready to be consumed. This entire process happens seamlessly behind the scenes, allowing your website to display up-to-date weather information without the complexities of building a weather system from scratch. Section 5, APIs in action, real-world examples. APIs are ubiquitous in today's digital landscape, powering a wide range of applications and services we use daily. Here are some compelling examples. Travel booking. When you search for flights or hotels online, travel websites use APIs to aggregate data from various airlines and accommodation providers. This allows you to compare prices, view availability, and book your entire trip seamlessly from a single platform. Social media integration. APIs enable social media platforms to connect and share data with other applications. This is how you can log into websites using your Facebook or Google account or share content from one platform to another. Financial transactions. Online payment gateways rely heavily on APIs to securely process transactions between merchants and customers. When you make an online purchase, APIs facilitate communication between your bank, the merchant's bank, and the payment gateway, ensuring secure and efficient fund transfers. These examples highlight the pervasive nature of APIs and their crucial role in shaping our digital experiences. Section 6. The API advantage, why they matter. APIs have become indispensable in modern software development for several reasons. First, accelerated development. APIs provide pre-built functionalities, allowing developers to focus on innovation rather than reinventing the wheel. This drastically reduces development time and costs, enabling faster time to market for new products and services. Next, increased efficiency. By connecting disparate systems and automating data exchange, APIs streamline workflows and improve operational efficiency. This reduces manual effort, minimizes errors, and frees up resources for more strategic initiatives. Finally, fostering innovation. Open APIs in particular foster a collaborative ecosystem where developers can build upon existing functionalities and create new, innovative applications. This open approach drives innovation and accelerates the pace of technological advancement. APIs are not merely technical tools, they are strategic assets that empower businesses to innovate faster, operate more efficiently, and deliver exceptional customer experiences. Section 7. APIs and the future of software. As we venture further into the digital age, the importance of APIs will continue to grow exponentially. Emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and blockchain are heavily reliant on APIs for communication and data exchange. AI-powered applications, for instance, often rely on APIs to access vast datasets and leverage pre-trained models. IoT devices use APIs to communicate with each other and with central platforms, enabling seamless data collection and analysis. Blockchain platforms leverage APIs to interact with external applications and services, expanding their functionality and reach. APIs are the building blocks of the interconnected future, enabling seamless communication and collaboration between increasingly sophisticated and interconnected systems. Section 8. Ready to dive in? Building your first API call. Now that you understand the power and potential of APIs, why not try building your first API call? It's easier than you might think, and there are numerous resources available to guide you. Start by choosing a simple API that interests you. Many platforms offer free access to their APIs for testing and learning purposes. Once you've selected an API, familiarize yourself with its documentation, which provides instructions on how to interact with the API and access its data. Next, you can use a programming language like Python or JavaScript to write a simple script that sends a request to the API endpoint and retrieves the desired data. There are also numerous online tools and API clients that simplify this process, allowing you to make API calls without writing code. Building your first API call is an empowering experience that provides a practical understanding of how APIs work and their potential for building innovative applications. Section 9. Resources for the budding API enthusiast. Embarking on your API learning journey is both exciting and rewarding. To help you get started, here are some valuable resources. First, Rapid API, a platform that offers a vast directory of APIs, along with tools and resources for developers. Next, Postman, a popular API client that simplifies API testing and development. Then, Programmable Web, a comprehensive resource for API news, articles, and tutorials. Lastly, Free Code Camp, a nonprofit organization that offers free coding bootcamps, including courses on APIs and web development. Remember, the best way to learn is by doing. Don't be afraid to experiment, explore different APIs, and build your own applications. The world of APIs is vast and constantly evolving, offering endless opportunities for innovation and discovery.